What's up, people of the internet? It is Dave, it is Duncan, back for another reaction on Metal Epidemic Reacts. We are back to check out a little band, a little place in my heart, Duncan, in our hearts, actually.
Coming to that chippy near you.
Brings back memories. Our friends in Voyager have returned with a new track called Submarine. We go way back with the guys and girl in Voyager. We
met them in a chip shop in Glasgow.
We did,
which is
yeah.
still my favourite, like, because we used to have to meet people in bars,
yeah,
and do interviews there, which was never fun. I mean, it was always fun, but it was never fun because people were looking at you going, in Glasgow especially, you weren't sure whether or not your camera gear was going to get nicked. We met them in a good old fashioned chippy in Glasgow, and I'll tell you right now, it's fucking awesome.
It was the Blue Lagoon in Glasgow was the venue of
infamous
choice.
Blue Lagoon. I believe Justin Bieber's had chips from there as well, Dave.
Yeah. The video is on YouTube. If you want to check out the interview, it's from like, what would that be,
14, 15?
2014, something like that,
Yeah.
rough about that time. They were playing in Audio. Was it Audio? In Glasgow, I think it was, they played.
It was Audio, that's right, yeah. It was a great venue.
That was a great gig. Great gig.
It was, they were awesome. They were like, and genuinely bloody nice as well, which...
Yeah.
No, I want to cast shade on a lot of bands out there, but some of them, you get the impression, Dave, that they'd rather be doing anything, like even getting like a rectal exam than talk about their album and their tour.
Yeah.
People that they don't know that
True.
the PR company are forcing them to sit with.
Yeah. No, they were genuinely happy and interested to talk to us, which was a little bit different. But
more than 4 words and an answer to a question. What's going on here?
Meanwhile, plates of fish and chips were being handed around.
That's the best. That was the best bit.
It was awesome.
No fucks given.
No. Yeah, but a lot's happened since that interview.
Bigger and bigger, dude.
They've released albums. They've been playing all over the place. They were in doing the Eurovision. They were entered into that as well. They were so close to getting picked for Australia.
Yeah.
But now they are back with a brand new track called Submarine. And Voyager's new music video takes a dive into the depths of Atlantis, the double Z.
Oh, yes.
For the band that are on the search for a new bass player.
Oh.
Voyager break out their fun and spirited side in this music video in conjunction with a song that welcomes the next wave of what Voyager has to offer.
I love this PR, by the way. It's hitting all the puns. Like,
Yes,
it's how many puns can we pack into a PR statement?
Yeah.
All the puns.
All of them. So yeah, excited to listen to this one. Just dropped a few days ago. Held off listening to it so we could do a little reaction this evening. And I am down with some Voyager. Big fan of the band, so yeah, I'm expecting this to be awesome.
Hope that they are watching this while eating fish and chips. Breathing the aroma. Getting the experience. 3D viewed experience. What's it, 4DX?
4DX, yeah.
Yeah, someone can just spray water on them for no reason at all. Like malt vinegar mist. There we go.
For sure. Okay, so let's check this bad boy out. This is Voyager and Submarine. And Duncan, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
I got a pull. Loving it. Already loving it.
Oh, you're sold with the sins. Sold.
Right. Round 1.
They know how to groove. They know how to groove, man.
Yeah.
Coral. Pinch it up, man.
King Neptune.
Nice. Oh, bass player. Nice.
Oh, it's in the robot.
Nice. I love how 80s they sound.
It's unabashed.
So good.
That's what's great about it. You know, it's not hokey 80s, if you know what I mean.
No.
That's the sound that fits them. So yes. That's fucking awesome. Oh, they have a bass player now. Oh!
There we go.
It's like they wrote it for me, Dave.
They did.
That cock pump he had. Fairly sure that's what that was. Yeah, he didn't warm up properly. That's what happens. Come at me, bro. Ah, saxophone. Oh, I thought we were going to get there. Oh, I thought we were going to get him. He's going around different instruments except the bass, David. If there he's got a bass. But no, he can't play it. Look at him. Oh. Oh, what's that?
Looking for a bass player.
Oh man, the chord progressions here. That bitchin' Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, you're too heavy for the band. Oh,
No.
crapcore. Leave the crapcore for you. So 2003. Uh-oh. It's the wrong instrument, dude.
Nice. Big 80s solo. Do it.
So it's just put me in the mood for fucking the new season of Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Another key solo. He's coming back. His crooked thumb. Here we go.
Ah.
AC bass. Oh, look. How are they Neptuned? See if they don't wear this on tour, I'm not going. Oh, I'm still going.
There it is.
Yeah. Loving it. Yes. A wee bit of Devi at the end, by the
Little
way.
bit.
But palatable and not obnoxious. Uh-oh. Outtakes. You're not doing it all like that way, buddy. Come on. Kickflip. No. You've got it. Come on. Focus. That'll
I'll
work.
do. I'll do.
That'll do. That'll do. There you are. Oh. Oh, this has got bad news written all over. No, we didn't see the outtake there where he's in the cast. The next video. That'll be the next one where he's trying to get the cast off.
Oh,
That was
bravo.
fucking awesome.
Bravo.
Yeah. Yay! We love them. That was fucking amazing.
That was awesome. These guys just get better and better every time they release something. But I love how they're not compromising anything.
No.
You know, even they're more refined sounding now than they were back in the day. But you know, the heavy riffs are still there. They're still in the background. But everything is just structured fucking
It's
perfectly.
growth. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's growth in a band. I don't think you see when bands see when Duncan rant coming on. Get yourself comfortable.
Have a seat.
There's a lot of bands out there that use the term growth as an excuse to change their sound.
Yeah.
Right. And when I mean change their sound, I mean like change their sound, as in like the elements that were the core of what made them interesting or kind of got them their fan base to begin with are gone. It's like a clear break. We're not doing that anymore. This is what we're doing because we've grown.
Yeah.
That is literally not how you grow. Like there is not like my 1-year-old upstairs isn't like lying like can't walk or anything out of their back, and then I close the door and open the door and then she's like smoking a cigarette going right You know what I mean? That's like growth is never that. There isn't that much of a gulf between it. You should always be able to chart that back, and that's what I love about Voyager. They've always maintained elements that, regardless where they kind of spread themselves out to, those elements are always brought somewhere into the core of the songwriting, which is what makes them sound like them. So, I mean, that, ladies and gents, is growth. Today's word, growth. Brought to you by the Blue Lagoon. Get a deep fried Mars bar. 50% off when you use the code EPIDEMIC at the checkout. That's epidemic at the checkout.
Yeah, Voyager, job well done. The chorus, man, the choruses are so good. Like their choruses have just got to like perfection levels now. Absolutely awesome.
And they changed it. Like the second chorus, they were playing different chord progressions, and you go through the feels with it, man. Like every time you get hit with something else, you're just like you're excited to hear a chorus again, as opposed to like just knowing the same chorus is coming up. They're a playful band in the best way. They make prog very, very fun. There's a lot of bands that don't want to make prog fun, but they are not them.
And also, like, even though in the solos as well, the solos are very kind of uplifting as well, very upbeat 100%. Sounding, which I really liked. It's cool though. I like how they still have a very modern streak, but there's something a little bit retro about them as well, which I really enjoy. I love that kind of 80s.
I think a lot of it comes in from the keyboards and the vocals. The vocals he has a very 80s cadence. That's where all the big bangers from the 80s, that's how they sang. So he's got that range as well, which doesn't feel, it never ever feels like it's an effort for him. Which I'm immensely jealous of. He just hits notes like with ease. So
unbelievable. And like when we saw him live and the stuff he did for Eurovision, like Danny's voice is just ridiculously good. Even and the backing as well. Alex, great backing vocalist as well. Some vocal on him as well. Job well done. Can't wait to hear what's coming next. I think they've got a live album coming out in August on Season of Mist. They did a live recording in 2021, I think it was. I think it's got like a Blu-ray release and released kind of end of August. I think that comes out.
Nice.
And then obviously they've just dropped this new track, so hopefully it means we're going to get the album at some point.
I'm hoping so, and I hope they come back over because I'm due a haggis supper.
yes, we should do that. We should do part 2.
Part 2 in the Blue Lagoon. Well, yeah, let's make it happen. We know you're watching Voyager, so let's make it happen. Let's get fat. Like, we know that if we give you Iron Brew, you will drink it. And like, I won't mention his name, but he knows who he is.
No.
Yeah. Certain band member would not drink or eat anything we gave him, just in case, I don't know, we roofied him and fingered his anus. I have no idea. Like,
it was maybe his first time in Scotland. He maybe was just feeling a little bit, who are these characters? Why are they giving me bags?
He is American. They're not used to getting things.
True.
Just given to them.
I would just been a good guy, you know what I mean? A wee bag of goodies.
Really nice. You were like, go and wear the silly hat. Who wouldn't do that? And you were like, well, here, have a sweetie. The next step was, do you want to pet my puppies in my van?
Okay, I can see.
It was quite rapey, actually. It was quite rapey, Dave. So,
fair enough.
Need to change that tactic.
I apologise about that. I'm looking back at that 10 years ago. Looking back, okay. I came across a little bit like a paedophile. I apologise.
Get in the van. Yeah, most when you said that, but he did seem a little bit like security. Anyway.
Okay.
This took a dark turn.
Lessons learned.
Submarine.
Anyway, that is the reaction. Thank you for joining us on this reaction. Check these guys out. I'll put a link below to the new track so you can hear it in full without us chatting shit over the top of it. And check these guys out. They are phenomenal live, like so unbelievably good live. If you see them, if they're in your area, definitely go and see them. And keep an eye out for the new material coming out very soon. That's the reaction. Thanks for checking it out. We'll be back with another reaction very soon. But until then, take care. Speak to you soon.
Bye, everyone.